Hey guys, welcome to the Mysterious Cameraman / Mysteriousverse panel of the Fan Film Fest 2023. So this is the 6 out of 7. This being filmed a few hours later after everything else. I've been doing so much work this morning for this. Okay, I'm going to be running this through a PowerPoint. As you saw from Menacing Studios, they did like a talk, but you don't know who I am. So we're gonna just do this way. So I am very excited to reveal a lot of this to you. We're first going to be talking about Spider-Man Kingpin of Time. So, I have a lot to say about this. It did not do as well as I would have liked to. I think by this point it's like 288, 300, something like that. It did not do that well, and it was not filmed that well. There was a lot of issues with the film. So, I'm happy to say that the next film that I'm going to reveal in a few minutes is way better. However, this one had a lot of issues filming. If you want to learn about that, there's a 20-minute video on my channel about it, what went wrong. Check that out. However, the actual film has 300 views. It's really not doing that well, and I feel like I've learned from a lot of my mistakes. However, there's a lot of mistakes I haven't learned from, and I'm still trying to become a better filmmaker. And there's a lot to be learned from Kingpin of Time, but overall I feel like there's a lot of good to be taken out of it, and a lot of bad. I think the bad was things like editing and sound design. I think those are the two bad things. And besides that, I feel like a lot of things about Kingpin of Time were pretty good. It didn't look as good as some other fan films. It didn't look as good as things like Impulse. However, it had a lot of good aspects, things like choreography and stuff. And that's how I came up with the idea for the next fan film. And we're going to be revealing it and showing a teaser trailer for it. And before I tell you it, I'm going to show you the teaser trailer in the actual video. So the teaser trailer is going to be the actual thing, the release. But what I want to reveal to you about this is we took a lot of the bad things, sound design. We got a whole new sound system. Maybe we didn't do too much new with shots. The shots look a lot the same, and I can tell you that from the teaser trailer you're about to see. Before I get to that, and I'll get to that in a second, acting, still pretty good in this. I've seen it. However, the main thing about this is we're getting rid of a lot of CGI. We're getting rid of a lot of that. We're getting rid of the ambitious plot. This is a very grounded plot with a lot of heavy hand-to-hand combat. And you'll know what I mean right when you see this video. So, before I get to the teaser trailer, this is less of a teaser trailer, more of a teaser trailer, but there aren't really much lines of dialogue. I think it's about a minute. So it's not long, it's not short, it's just the teaser trailer. It doesn't reveal too much about the film. It just has a lot of shots. So if that's not the thing for you, whatever. There will be an official trailer releasing in the near future. However, we haven't filmed any stuff with our main villain or any fight scenes yet. So these are just a lot of shots. There's one line in this. So it's a very basic teaser trailer. And at the end of it, it will reveal the official title. And after that, I'll talk about the fan film. Here we go.
I can trust you.
That is right. We are doing a film called Captain America: The Taskmaster Trials. So this film is a lot like Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and I'm going to be talking all about it. So the film opens with a really nice fight scene, and it's going to open with a fight scene, but it's going to be a lot like Winter Soldier. So there's this secret thing where they're recruiting when they're trying to capture Crossbones. However, it turns out there's a separate mission that Fury's after. And let me actually go over who's in the trailer first. So, you saw the main character, Captain America. He's played by Hunter F., who played Slide and was the body of Mysterio in Spider-Man Kingpin of Time. So, I had the idea of him leading this film when he was Slide in Kingpin of Time. He's doing a very good job as Captain America. He kind of owns the character and makes it his own. Next, we have Omega G as Clint Barton. We see him, he played Miguel O'Hara's dad. He had one fight scene. He's definitely gotten better with choreography. We've worked a lot with him on choreography and stuff. And he's gotten way better with lines as well. He's become a lot more interesting and fun to watch. And you'll see him a lot in this film. He is definitely a lead. Finally, we have Nick Fury, played by Cameron V., who also played Harry Osborn in Kingpin of Time. So you can see a lot of the minor characters in Kingpin of Time, as in Slide, Osborn, and Miguel O'Hara's dad, are now the three leads in Captain America the Taskmaster Trials. As for Taskmaster, we have not actually cast him yet. However, we are looking at a few people, and we're trying to figure it out. We are looking at fall 2023 as a very good release date. It seems very likely it's going to be September or October. Most likely October. I think it's looking more October now at this point. But definitely before the end of 2023. Yeah, I'm very excited for this fan film. From what I've seen so far from this fan film, there's been a lot of good things. As for everyone acting, I think a lot of the actors are doing very well. I think the performances in this are very good. I think Nick Fury is very good in every scene he's in. He definitely steals scenes. I think Captain America, I think he steals some scenes. I think a lot of those, it's also very tense. It has that tense part of Winter Soldier. And that's something I'm going to definitely lean into in this film. Is that extremely tense part and really having that lead the show. We are seeing a lot of good things from Nick Fury. We're seeing a lot of good things from Captain America. And a few good things from Clint Barton as well. And when we get into the choreography, which we hopefully will get into tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of very promising things. That's what we're hoping to see. We're hoping to see a lot of very good fight scenes. Because we're trying to get away from high editing and more into that hand-to-hand combat that really stood out in Kingpin of Time. Because the hand-to-hand combat was one of the best things about that film. So, that is a lot that I can say about Captain America and Taskmaster Trials. In my opinion, the teaser trailer was okay. It wasn't anything great, but it revealed a lot of the way it's going to look. The film is going to look that way. It has a lot of creative shots. There are a lot more creative shots in this than Kingpin of Time, I can say that. Mic quality is already better. You might have seen the microphones already. A lot more interesting things as well. There was a lot of the same places in Kingpin of Time, and there's a lot of the same places here too, especially in the second act of the film, when you figure more out about that. And I will talk about the plot in just a minute. But there's an elevator scene. There is a scene in, an office. There's a scene in, a hallway. So there's a lot of different sets in this. So it hopefully will vary it a bit more. However, the sets are going to play a huge part in this film. Now let's talk about the final thing. What was I going to say about this? There's something else I was going to say about this, and my mind just blanked on it. So, I think I am ready to move on to the next part. Yeah. Next up is FanFlix. So this was something revealed in September of 2022, and a lot has been done to it. FanFlix is the site that kind of runs these events, along with the Mysteriousverse, and there's been a huge update to it. A lot has been changed. I can't really show it, but if you check out the site, it will be in the description. It looks very different. There's a lot more to do. There's a few new things, like you can visit it by category, you can look at the films and things like that. But definitely one of the biggest things is the fact that you can go to script. And what this does is you are able to submit a Google form where it basically says, hey, here's a script, a film script. This is what I want. I want this character, I want that character. For example, for Kingpin of Time movie, I want Peter Parker as the main, Miguel O'Hara as the side, Daredevil as the side, MJ as the side, Yuriko Watanabe as the side, Kingpin is a villain, Eleanor Bishop is a villain. And then FanFlix, me, would write the script. So if you're like someone who wants to do a fan film, but it's kind of like stuck on what they want to do for a script, or you can even have someone proofread the script, you can go on Fanflix and there will be a tab that says script. You click on that, you submit the form, and then the script's going to be written for you in a period of time. Or you can say, I want you to proofread a script and things like that. So that's the big Fanflix update. Also, Fanflix looks a bit different. It looks a lot more better. And if you are interested in seeing more updates from Fanflix and more effort put into it, I'm trying to make it like this big fan film site, and this is like a first step with it, like through the script process. So this is how I'm trying to upgrade Fanflix. Now, let's go back to Captain America the Taskmaster Trials. Final thing I forgot to mention, the plot. Basically, Captain America gets into this fight on a mission, and it turns out Nick Fury doesn't tell him the whole truth, and they capture Crossbones for one reason, to recruit Crossbones, even though Captain America thought it was to capture him. And he gets mad, and Captain America and Nick Fury aren't seeing eye to eye. And because of this, Clint Barton has to go on this very dangerous mission alone. And in that mission, he goes missing. So Captain America becomes paranoid and eventually finds out that Clint Barton was attacked by Taskmaster. And he has to figure out what to do about it. And so Captain America goes to fight Taskmaster, and then the script unfolds from there. So, it's a very interesting film. Taskmaster is threatening in this. He is a very prominent force. And I'm very excited for it. That's the last thing I had to mention. Back to Fanflix quickly. If you are interested in submitting scripts and things like that, it could take a bit of time. However, I do want to start writing these types of script things because I love writing films. However, I don't always have the cast to create them, so I like writing scripts and things like that. I've written scripts for a lot of different things, which I'm about to talk about before we get to the final thing of today. So, as you know, we can confirm different things and things like that. However, the one thing I would like to say is everyone has different ideas and stuff. So some ideas I've come up with is things like an Arrow film, a Flash production, an Arrow production, an Illuminati production, a Man-Thing production, a Namor production, a Star-Lord production, and I think I said Illuminati already. I feel like there's someone missing. A Camp Half-Blood production, a Harry Potter production. So there's plenty of ideas. And if you are interested in saying, like, I would love to see a Flash thing, I'd love to see an Arrow thing, I'd love to see a Star-Lord thing, I'd love to see a Illuminati thing, things like that, that's the type of thing we want to see, because past Captain America, the Taskmaster Trials, my goal is to really upgrade into a really big film, a really high production, high budget, a really big film, and I kind of want to see what you guys are most interested in. I really want to, every time I make a film, to really kick it up a notch. And I think I've kicked it up a notch with Captain America and Taskmaster Trials, and I want to do it again with the next production. A lot of them do seem likely. I've already written a few episodes of The Flash, a few episodes of Arrow, things like that. However, I really want to be able to write more things, which is why I'm asking for the Fanflix script idea. Final thing I want to confirm is the Fan Film Awards 2023. I am officially saying it will happen. The Fan Film Awards will happen in 2023. Most likely the final Saturday or Friday of December. I don't remember what I did this year. It's going to be whatever I did in 2022. I'm going to do again in 2023. That was a Friday or a Saturday. I think it was a Friday. I'm actually going to check right now. And I can basically confirm what day is going to be the Fan Film Awards. Because I assume it's not going to change. It looks like the Fan Film Awards are going to take place, I believe, on December 29th. I'm just checking to make sure my math adds up. Yeah, I think it's going to take place on December 29th. Let's look. Yeah, December 29th is going to be the Fan Film Awards 2023. Of course, that's subject to change. It could move earlier, a bit later. I'm guessing it's going to be December 29th, though. So, if you are interested in the Fan Film Awards 2023, if you want your fan film featured, a lot of news will be coming out about it soon. I'm so excited to continue this tradition for its second year in a row. So, time to wrap it up. A lot has been confirmed today. Spider-Man, the Kingpin of Time talk. Captain America, the Taskmaster Trials confirmed and teaser trailer. Fanflix new news, including me being able to write scripts for you. And the Fan Film Awards 2023 confirmed. So, thank you so much for joining me for my panel at Fan Film Fest 2023. Thank you for joining me for everything in this event. And it's time to move on to the next part of this event, which I think Past Me is going to take over for. But finally, can't wait for you guys to see Captain America: The Taskmaster Trials. And if you are interested in scripts for things like fan flicks and things like that, please start giving me ideas and stuff. I really want to grow this channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys. Well, yeah, Past Me is about to talk to you. Bye. Okay, and that was my panel for the Fan Film Fest 2023. I hope you guys learned a lot about it. Captain America: The Taskmaster Trials. Really excited about that. Fanflix, if I discussed that. It's said about that. Fan Film Awards 2023, excited about that. So a lot to be excited about. So, to close out the night, we are showing a showing of, in my opinion, probably the best fan film of 2023 so far. We've been waiting for this since 3 years ago. I'm not doing that to know what 3 years ago was. But it was a while ago. Probably 2019. Probably 2019 when we first got the idea. Here is from Science Studios. 47 this week. It's awesome. Impulse, Season 1, Episode 1. Master Mode from Science Studios. I hope you guys enjoy.
for school. And don't you dare think about leaving before you clean up that pigsty you call a room.
Yes, ma'am.
Heavy superpower was so crash.
Bartholomew Henry Allen, you better be getting out of that shower.
Yeah, just a second, Grandma. Doing it now, Grandma.
Now, Claude.
right.
Sorry, Grandma.
You still haven't told me where you found someone as still prints the news.
Let's just say Bruce has a lot of disposable income.
How you doing, Gramps? Always keeping it retro. Anything new in the old black and white?
I know you're just gonna try. Give me that. Oh, you think you're finally fast enough to beat me today? You got a long way to go, son.
Nope. All done. Sorry, Gramps. Couldn't help it.
What's for lunch today?
Speedster dogs.
Speedster dogs. Delicious. And how's the world's most perfect Grandma this morning?
Tired.
Why's that?
I stayed up all night making your calorie bars because someone else forgot again.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'm gonna be late for class. Love you, Grandma. Bye.
Don't use your powers outside. I have no idea how both of you can eat those god-awful things anyway.
Well, the boy's got to keep up his calorie intake somehow. And it's a lot cheaper than the mounds of food I ate at his age. Besides, it's no different to what you add to your usual food anyway.
You and that boy are going to be the death of me someday.
Excuse me, young man. Would you mind helping me get across the street? What a nice boy. So I said to her, I said, Bernice, you gotta rest the crust on its own. And then, and only then, you put the apple pieces in. But Bernice, she doesn't want to listen. She does not want to listen. She said if you do that, the crust gets overcooked. Oh my God. So anyways, I I said to Bernice, Bernice, you gotta listen to me about the crust. I swear that woman overcooked my patchouli. Oh, that was quick. What a nice young man. I don't know about the hair though. It was very red, but he was a nice boy. I wonder what Bernice is gonna do now.
Made it. Oh, man.
Cough it up, Riaz.
Come on, Issa. I gave it to you last week.
Yeah, and I only got a C+ on it.
Yeah, come on, man. I had to make it believable. Come on. This ain't over, Riaz. That's why you walk away. Yeah.
I thought it might have been you. Thanks for the assist. I don't know what you're talking about, amigo.
Oh, okay.
Guy couldn't just see the tie his pants.
Well, if it wasn't you, I guess I better start working on that A+.
By the way, I thought we'd hit up the arcade tomorrow. You, me, Space Invaders. Told Thad to come along too.
Ah, man, that dude creeps me out. But anyways, I got my cousin Brenda's quinceanera. You're still invited if you want to come.
Feeling the mode. I told my grandpa I'd help him after the arcade tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
Rain check?
You know it's a birthday, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
Count me for the next one.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you later, say.
Muchas gracias, senora.
All right, welcome to Physics 101. Now, I want you to imagine a universe in which the laws of physics are parochial as local culture, changing unpredictably from place to place and defiantly resisting any outside influence to conform. Like the adventures of Gulliver, travels in such a world would expose you to an enormously rich array of unpredictable experiences. But from a physicist's perspective, this is yet another nightmare. It's hard enough, for instance, to live with the fact that laws that are valid in one country or even one state may not be valid in another. But imagine what things would be like if the laws of nature were as varied. In such a world, experiments carried out Bart.
Sorry.
Instead, physicists would have to redo experiments over and
Ladies and gentlemen of Gotham City, will be tonight's main attraction. Get back!
Check your radios. Earpieces in.
It's showtime!
Thanks, amigo. Hey, yo, Grandpa! Flashy Flash, the Scarlet Speedster, fastest man alive. It's what's all the pledge. That's my name, and yours too. I mean, our legal names.
Bart, you need to drop everything and get down to a Wayne charity event at Gotham City Hall.
Gotham? That's pretty far, Grandpa.
Bart, focus. There's a robbery in progress.
Gramps, I'm sure Batman and Cole can deal with it.
They're all at the event and the media is everywhere. They can't do anything.
But, Grandpa...
Bart!
Okay, I'll go.
How long will they be asleep for?
The trance should last around 30 minutes, so hurry up.
Hey, everyone!
Who the hell are you?
Bart Allen.
What kind of stupid superhero name is that?
No, man, it's my name. I don't have a superhero name yet.
Well, Bart, I suggest you get down on the floor. Right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think he understands.
Maybe we should kick things up a notch.
Arm the bomb.
Ha ha ha, yeah!
Oh no! There's a bomb! Everybody, they've got a bomb! You see, no one cares. Oh, this yours? Get in here! Slow! Yeah! Are you not entertained?
I'll do it!
All right, Bart, you need to follow my instructions exactly.
It's okay, Gramps. I got this.
Wait, Bart, you need to disarm.
Oh my God! Is he okay?
But how did you know that would disable the bomb?
There was a bomb?
Bart, behind you!
What? You egg! Young fry of treachery! She hath killed me, Grandpa! Run away, you! I pray! Murder!
Get up, William.
Oh, right, still hypnotized. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
I will not have my plan ruined by some Flash wannabe. You dare challenge me, the Meister of Madness, the violinist of villainy, the great and mighty Fiddler?
Oh my God! You're the Riddler!
I'm the Fiddler. Fiddler with an F.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure you're the Riddler. Can you say the catchphrase?
Would the Riddler have this?
What's with the mini guitar, man?
It's a fiddle. It's a fiddle.
Ukulele?
You and your annoying family have meddled with my plan for the last time. Now it's time for you to dance, Speedster. And at this close range, you are powerless to stop the enchanting spell of my magic. it's time for me to make my getaway.
Where do you think you're going?
How is this possible? You should be asleep like all of the others. The sound frequencies.
Oh yeah, I have this thing. It's like AD, HDA. I can't remember. Anyways, the music.
Ouch. So boring.
So sleepy.
You brat! You'll regret the day that you cross the fiddler. Is that you there, Fiddlesticks?
Bartman, coming through. Oh, hey everybody.
Bart, can you hear me?
Who's this?
Dude, it's me.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
It's me, it's Robin.
Oh, hey, Dick.
No, not Dick.
Oh, Jason, I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking to you.
Not Jason.
Oh, Stephanie.
Nope.
Damien.
No.
Carrie.
It's Tim.
Oh, hey, dude, why don't you just say so?
I've reverse engineered the Fiddler's sound waves. Have the people started waking up yet?
Oh, yeah.
Good. You didn't hurt anybody, did you?
Hurt? No. Turn to a skeleton, maybe.
Did you just say skeleton?
I didn't say skeleton.
Definitely sounded like you just said skeleton.
Oh, would you look at that? Gramps is calling. Back to the assist, bad boy.
How many times have I told you it's Red Rum?
You know that window is coming out of your allowance, right?
But, Grandpa, I fought the fiddler. And I won. It was pretty cool.
Being a hero isn't about being cool, Bart. It's about putting other people's interests before your own.
Hey, safe crash.
Bart, are you listening to me?
Yeah, Gramps. It's all good. I'll pick up some eggs on the way home.
I'm serious, Bart. You have to start thinking before you act. You can't be so impulsive all the time.
Oh.
One pizza delivery for a Mr. Bart Allen? You said you'd cover this?
Do you take check?
That's my grandpa. He's delusional.
I heard that.
Really, I'm surprised.
What?
Oh, sorry. He's in my head.
Bart, life is locomotion.
He did it again.
Not the locomotion speech again.
Yes, the locomotion speech. Like I was saying, if you're not moving, you're not living.
He must have forgotten some of the pizza.
There comes a time when you gotta stop running away from things and start running towards some.
Towards something. Grandpa, you didn't finish your speech. Grandpa? just enough.
I thought I'd find you here.
Hey, Thad.
How are you feeling? I didn't see you at the funeral today.
Yeah, I couldn't bear seeing them like that in front of everybody. I mean, even Clark was crying. How do you deal with something that makes even Superman cry?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Wait, Superman's name's Clark?
What? No, it's just a nickname I give him. Yeah, it sounds mild-mannered. Anyway, I was watching the whole thing from across the park. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
So, what do you plan on doing now?
I don't know. Everybody's expecting me to step up, be something great. Wally wants me to be his Kid Flash. Robin wants me to join his Titans. I mean, even Batman wants me to become a member of Young Justice. I don't know.
Looks like everyone just loves you, Bart. You're lucky enough to even have these abilities. It'd be a real shame if you let them go to waste. Anyways, doesn't matter what decision you make. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end.
Thanks, man. I think I'm gonna go away for a bit. You know, clear my head.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be the same while you're gone. But you do what you gotta do, and we'll all be waiting for you when you get back.
Thanks, man. Woo! I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in like, an hour. I'm feeling fish. Does Japan have good sushi? Never mind. I'll just guess Arthur.
Wait, who's Arthur?
Wally R. West.
Hey, Bart. I didn't see you at the funeral today. I'm assuming you're at home and listening to this voicemail. I wish I could tell you that everything's okay, but the reality is, these things take time. It doesn't matter how fast we are. We can't outrun grief. What's important for you to remember, though, is that we are here for you. I promise you that.
Thad, I appreciate the concern, but you don't need to stalk me.
Guess again.
No. Can't be.
Oh, but it can.
You know, it started in this very street. There was a flash of lightning from beyond, followed by 1,000 thunderous footsteps. His strides ushered in a new age of those that would shatter the speed of sound, light, and time. And those that would race down the same road he did, enforcing his archaic sense of justice. That man refused to believe that the line between good and evil blurred like the Scarlet Goldie War. It was a simple fact that Barry Allen, you were guilty or you were not guilty. You were wrong about so many things, Barry. Guilty or not guilty, everybody's guilty.
Your Bart Vaughn is dead. Flash killed him.
No, little Alan. I'm afraid you have that in reverse. Unlike your grandparents, I'm very much alive. Death is never the end. And lightning always strikes twice.
Yeah, well, you're right about that.
Quick, come on in. I want to show you a sneak peek at this year's exhibit. Come on down this Flash Day 2022.
2022? What the?
Alert. A breach in the time barrier has been detected.
Kal-El, what do you make of this?
Well, it's not Kryptonian. Arthur? I've never seen anything move this quick.
I have. Barry, you have some explaining to do.
This wasn't me this time. This is something else.
Impulse. It's like a lot like The Flash, and I love The Flash. And I thought this fan film is the best Flash fan film I've ever seen. I love this fan film so much. There's a lot to be enjoyed about it. And now here is where you come in. So, this fan film cannot, so 2 weeks ago, I think literally 3 weeks ago from this video, the studio, Sun Studios, put out a thing where it basically said, here's a Kickstarter campaign. If you don't hit the certain money amount, you can't do episode 2. And right now I just checked, it does not have even close to their money amount. So I think it closes in like 48 hours. So if you want to see Impulse episode 2, go donate to that Kickstarter campaign on their channel. It should still be in this recent video, I don't know. Go check out their channel. All the channels are in the description of this video, so go check every channel out. Please do. And yeah, if you want to see Impulse episode 2, you have to donate very soon. Yeah. So, that was FanFilm Fest 2023. I hope you all enjoyed it. I really did. I really enjoyed doing this event, as much work as it was. I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope to continue it in the years to come. I hope you liked all 5 FanFilm shows of Spider-Man in Quarantine, The Flash Season 1 Episode 1 Pilot, Spider-Man Age of Time clip, Spider-Man Something Sinister, and Impulse Season 1 Episode 1 Crash Mode, as well as panels from Menacing Studios and my own studio, the Mysterious Verse / The Mysterious Cameraman panel. Besides that, thank you so much for joining me for FanFilm Fest 2023. Final thing, I said this at the FanFilm Fest again. The FanFilm community is very small, and it's not something that grows so much. So if you're a small person who's like, I want to do a big fan like all these people have been doing, don't be waiting around for something to come to you. If you want to make a fan film, then make it. Don't wait for the sign to show you it. Just go for it. This isn't a big community. It's only going to stay alive by everyone putting in fan films, putting in effort, and supporting each other. So, the only way to keep fan films alive and keeping fan film culture alive is for everyone to be putting in work together. So besides that, thank you so much for watching Fan Film Fest 2023. I'll see you guys in my next video or the next big event. Check out all these studios. All 7 of these, including mine. FT Studio, Crimson Productions, Menacing Studios, FanFilm Studios, Braden the Filmmaker, myself, and Science Studios. All awesome studios. Go check out all their individual channels. They're all amazing. They all have their own fandoms to offer. This is a taste of what they can show. Besides that, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me for FanFilm Fest. If you skipped over something, go back and watch them. Enjoy all of this. Thank you so much for joining me. See you guys. I'm the Mysterious Cameraman. See you guys at the next one. Bye, guys.